Hey guys, right here I have a 2014 Proton Iriz 1.3 Executive. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. You do have welcome lights as you unlock the car. This Iriz does have a 5-speed manual, and to start the manual Iriz, put your foot on the clutch, insert the key into the slot right here, and twist the key like you would in a normal car. A rack and pinion electric power steering system is standard on the Iriz. The steering wheel does feature sport grips at the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. Both engine options for the Iriz come with your choice of either a 5-speed manual transmission or a continuously variable automatic transmission. To engage reverse for the manual transmission, push the gear lever all the way to the right and down. Rear parking sensors are standard across the range. In terms of safety, the Iriz Executive gets 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force, distribution and brake assist, electronic stability control, traction control, hill hold assist, and immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. Now, let's turn on the hazards, lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. (14-inch 6-spoke alloy rims wrapped in Silverstone Synergy M3 175/65R14 tires are present on the Iriz 1.3. The brakes are ventilated discs and drums front and rear respectively. The suspension consists of McPherson struts in front and a torsion beam setup out back. The Iriz represents Proton's entry into the B segment Super Mini category. It was first launched on the 25th of September 2014 after 4 years of development and countless spy shots. During the development phase, the Iriz was also known as the Global Small Car and the Proton Compact Car. The Iriz is the spiritual successor to the Proton Savvy that ended production in 2011. Like the larger Prove and the Suprema S that was launched in 2012 and 2013 respectively, Proton designed and developed the Iriz from scratch using Proton's own engines, platform and design ideas. This Iriz is powered by a 1.3 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine with variable valve timing. This engine produces 94 horsepower at 5,750 rpm and 120 Nm of torque at 4,000 rpm. With the manual transmission, 0 to 100 km per hour takes 12.2 seconds and the top speed is 165 km per hour. The fuel tank measures 40 litres and the combined fuel consumption is estimated to be around 15 km per litre. The Iriz is a front-wheel drive vehicle. The Iriz in Malaysia is available with two engines, a 1.3 naturally aspirated petrol and a 1.6 naturally aspirated petrol. Three trim levels are offered: Standard, Executive and Premium. Standard comes with only the 1.3 engine, while Premium comes with only the 1.6 engine. Executive is available with both engines. Exterior features of the Iriz 1.3 Executive includes halogen projector headlights, LED rear lights, rear parking sensors, indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, body-colored body kit, and a rear spoiler. You do have your speaker down there together with some storage. Right here you do have your mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets an automatic down function. Right here you do have your window lock as well. You do have a bit of storage down here. Pulls this lever to release your fuel flap. And the driver's seat in this Iriz Executive does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls your seat back. This lever controls your seat height. And this bar down here controls your seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Iriz Executive does come standard with very simple air conditioning controls, with all of the controls located right down here. To the left, you do have your different modes together with your rear defrost and front defrost. In the middle, you do have your fan speed with your recirculation button. And to the right, you do have your temperature control with your air conditioning button. Right down here, you do have a bit of storage. Down below, more storage together with a power outlet, as well as your auxiliary and USB ports. To the right of the hazard light button, you do have the button to deactivate the vehicle's electronic stability control system, and to the left you do have your electronic central locking button. The Iriz 1.3 Executive comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers for the sound system. I must say, for a stock sound system, the speakers in the Iriz do sound quite good. It is a very basic head unit, so it is quite simple to use. Right above, you do have your CD player. It is MP3 compatible, eject button for the CD player. If you hit the menu button, you can go through your various system menus. And to the right, if you hit this button, say you are in your FM menu, and you hit this button, you can switch between your frequency number or your time. Right here you do have your 6 customizable stations, your volume and power knob, your various radio controls to the left as well, and to the right up here. And right here you do have your on-hook off-hook buttons for the Bluetooth telephone system. Down below, hit the media button to go between your different media options. You do have CD, USB and Bluetooth audio streaming. You also do have your FM AM buttons as well as your auxiliary button. Front quarter windows. There are no controls on the steering wheel, but behind it, on the left stalk, you do have your light and indicator controls, while on the right stalk, you do have your wiper controls. If you locate the button at the end of the wiper stalk, you can actually go through your multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, we do have the instant fuel consumption, range, elapsed time, service indicator, brightness, trip A, trip B, trip C, average fuel consumption and average speed, and back to your instant fuel consumption. The steering wheel in this car is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. You do have a couple of cup holders right here, more storage, a single cup holder for the rear, and right here you do have a couple of USB ports for charging. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, and you do have your interior lights right above. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror right here. Unfortunately, it is covered up at the moment. Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. You do have your speaker down there together with a bottle holder, and your window control is right there. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a nice amount of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I do get about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious B-segment Super Mini out there, but at least the seats are still nice and comfortable. No storage pockets on the front seat back for this one, nor do you get a rear center armrest, but you do get grip handles on the ceiling for both sides at the back. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate the touchpad right beneath this portion right here. Boot space in the Iriz measures 215 litres with the rear seat backs in place. If needed, folding the rear seat backs down and removing the cargo cover will yield additional boot space. The rear doors open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry and exit into the rear seats. You do have adjustable headrests, front and rear. You do have your window control right there, and down below you do have a speaker and a bit of storage. The front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well. It just loses out on the height adjustment as found on the driver's side. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up. with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2014 Proton Iriz 1.3 Executive. Thanks for watching and goodbye.